Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Snap Raccoon. And on this video I'm going to be discussing my favourite moments so far on YouTube, and also I'm going to talk about the people on YouTube that I have met and been involved with over my time on here. So the favourite moments, let's first talk about favourite videos that I've made or been a part of. My two favourite videos that stand out straight away when I thought about this, didn't really have to think, was my 200 sub special and my 500 sub special. My 200 sub special, I donned a suit, messed up a couple Gen Driver's name several times, even had to put it in subtitles because I couldn't understand what I was saying in the edit. I also did a Gangnam style dance in the suit at the end of the video after doing the Q&A portion of it. It was quite interesting. Looked at that back at that the other day and I just thought, oh god, you idiot, but it's so much fun. So needless to say, the link will be in the description for that, and also my Founder Sub special, which included snippets from fellow YouTubers going, "No, I am the Sniping Raccoon." I will just say, it weren't all YouTubers, but they were all friends of mine on Twitter as well, and it was just freaking hilarious. And I remember Davey T's young son, I can't want to say Luke, but I'll have to check back, and he was just so cute. "No, I'm the Sniping Raccoon." It was hilarious, so I'm going to leave that one in as well. Some of the favourite things I've been a part of as well, obviously. Being a part of a 24-hour live stream on Black Ops 2 with Grey Wolves 360, Xgrad, my mate Ticker, Mad Dog, Limey, Scarlet for a bit. Just the weekend after Black Ops 2 come out, we did a live stream for Black Ops 2 on Rodney's channel. And we said we're going to do 24 hours. I think we lasted 22 hours, although he probably will correct me, because unfortunately his capture card blew up. It melted, so we had to end it. It was quite funny. I mean, Mad Dog was a trooper through that entire stream. He wasn't playing the game. He was just sitting there in the Skype, watching the games, watching Rodney's POV, and answering questions in the chat. So Mad Dog deserves a massive amount of credit for that. Just sticking with us for 20. I think he stayed with us for 20 hours. I think 2 hours before we ended, he just had enough and he just had to go, which, full credit for him. He wasn't playing the game. I can't fault him. Also been part of a few sort of podcast kind of thing, more recently with Sergeant J, tons of Google Hangouts where I've hosted myself or joined with other people. Really got to interact with people, and that's some stuff that I really like to do, but obviously getting time to do it and getting everyone's schedules right is very difficult. But it's some of them things, the interactivity with the people, are some of my favourite videos. My favourite series that I have done, I've got two of them. The Alan Wake series, because Xgrad challenged me to do that game, said, look, you'll love the story, but you'll still get jump scares to the hell, and he wanted to see me jump. But I ended up, that's in my top 3 favourite games of all time now, thanks to that. And my other favourite series is the Getting to Know Your YouTuber series, especially when I first started it off, when I was doing interviews. I really enjoyed that. I was so nervous with a couple of people. So nervous interviewing Superpook, so nervous interviewing Freedom Fries, and also, I want to say, I was nervous with my first one with the AWC Fabs and KB, just purely because I hadn't really done that kind of thing before. I wanted to sound really professional. I think I come across as okay. Do it with the face cams as well, and it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, Stapesy wasn't there for the recording. I would have just made it insane. But I mean, I was nervous, and as I said in my other video, I've been nervous for a long time. But stuff like that, forcing myself out of my comfort zone, it really brought me on as a YouTuber, and it's enabled me to meet all these great people. And nice segue into the great people. I've mentioned a couple of people's names there as well, and it's just me doing stuff like I went to Eurogamer last year with 2 of my friends from work, and the plan was to go down, have a fun with them too, meet up with a couple of fellow YouTubers, and then probably have a couple of drinks on the Saturday night. Turned out to be the best weekend of my life. Well, I wouldn't say the best weekend of my life, but one of the top 5. Had a great fun. We went into a bar on the Saturday night and played I Have Never. We were all creeping around this one table. There was me, KB, AWC KB, Fabs, Stapesy, my friends Gaz and Tick, KB's friend Dom, there was Miss Petite, Maccabee, Recon, Pook's husband turned up, Rob for a bit, Kerry Reid. And this was like the first time I was meeting these people in person. It was hilarious. So much fun. And we just sat playing I Have Never till the bar shut. And we went back to the hotels, and then we went back home the next day. But stuff like that. And then this year going on to skip a bit. Following on from Eurogamer, I arranged to meet up with Kerry and Sergeant J on the same day. Now, needless to say, for me, if you're in America, then you're used to travelling distances. We've had this conversation with Delgar several times. Used to travelling distances. For me, 15-20 minutes away is short. 40 minutes is a push away, and then anything over an hour is just like, do I really have to? That's the mindset I was in. So on one day I arranged to drive from Stoke to Bristol, which is about a 2.5 hour to 3 hour drive in good traffic, and then on the same day I'd leave Bristol at dinner time and then go to Hertford, which is again another 2.5 hour drive across the country, and then at the end of that drive home. Now for me, that looking back at it now, that's nothing, because I could do that again in a heartbeat, because they're two great people to see, Sergeant J and Kerry, and Kerry's my best friend now. And for me at that time, that was a massive thing for me to do, but I'd do it again in a heartbeat, because they are great people. And then after I did that, went on to meet Kerry several other times now, drove down to see her a couple times. She's come up to Stoke a few times as well. And then March, we went to Resd, which was awesome. Me, Pook, KB, Kerry, Sergeant J, Simba, Davo turned up for a little bit on the evening. Salis as well, meeting new people for the first time. It was amazing. And then little bits out of that. Obviously spent most of the day with a fair few of them, but the little bits, like the Saturday evening, me and KB were on our own in the bar, and it's almost like, when you meet people from YouTube or meet people who you don't really speak to apart from outside of gaming, it can be a little bit awkward. This wasn't. We're just sitting down in a bar, having a couple of drinks, and it was like we'd been friends for years. We'd known each other for God knows how long. The conversations flowed easily, just shooting the breeze about football, anything. And stuff like that has happened because now I'm so confident to go and speak to people. And so I'm rambling on a bit here, but obviously the future for the meeting new people, I plan to do more meetups when I can, and when I've got holidays from work, and try and meet up with new people. I mean, I want to meet Flads, I want to meet Leroy, and there's a few other. I want to meet the KB, I want to meet Kaylee, I really want to meet Kaylee and Jake, I really do. And then there's Eurogamer this year, where there's a lot of people who could be going, and if you are, let me know, because it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So I'm also going to do honourable mentions now to a couple of people I haven't mentioned on here. Christina, Fuzz, Miss Smooth Jazz, Delgar, Moof. I'm just trying to think of the other, Moon Man. The Xbox Live parties are freaking hilarious when we play with you guys. Thank you so much for just being around, and everyone else. I mean, Flads, Mad Dog, Sally, Scarlett, Limey, Rodney, for being there in the beginning. When I was finding my confidence, them guys were awesome to me. And then gone our separate ways, still keep in touch every now and again on Twitter. But I moved into more of the console FPS kind of people, and they stayed with the PCs. It's kind of how you do. And the one thing you can always tell about a person is the quality of the friends and how liked they are within a community. I'd like to think that I am well liked and just an honest seen as an honest and normal kind of person. I'm not normal, a kind of person, a genuine kind of person. If I'm not, and you don't think I'm that, then that's fair enough. I can have delusions of grandeur of being a nice person, but the people around me are main key to keeping me that way. They're just amazing people. Nemo as well, Devaney, Wendy Love, Freedom Fries, all these people. There's a load of people I haven't mentioned, but you all keep me. You'll keep my feet on the ground. If I need to be told off, I get told off. If I need picking up, you pick me up. And I feel so lucky to be a part of this community. And I'm just going on mushy now. I feel lucky to be a part of this community, and I feel honoured that I know so many great people and can actually share these kind of thoughts with everyone. So I know I've rambled on for a bit. I hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background. This has been Reflection Video 2. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Like, comment, favourite and subscribe. I've been the Snapper Raccoon, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys. Tra.